I'm sorry, am I going crazy, or is $25 for ground beef actually insane? No, that's actually so disturbing. No, I'm actually so concerned.
There is a specific feeling you get at the checkout line these days. It is not just sticker shock anymore. It is the slow, sinking realization that the math of American life simply is not adding up. We are being asked to pay premium prices for shrinking boxes, lighter cuts of meat, and fewer items in the bag. It used to be that buying in bulk at places like Costco or picking up the store brand at Walmart was the working family's cheat code to getting ahead. But as you are about to see, that safety net has been quietly dismantled. Corporations are passing the buck, and the American consumer is the one left holding the empty bag.
Price right there, the Trump price. This milk at Costco was $2.59, $2.69 before the war that we didn't need. It's now $3.59. It cost me about $35, $40 to fill up my gas tank before this war nobody needed. Today, $60 to fill up my gas tank at Costco prices.
Grocery prices are out of control. I normally go to Costco every 2 weeks. And this week when I went, I got to the cashier and he rang me up. He said $495. Then I looked at my wife, she looked at me and she said, "Can you add a cookie and a ice cream sundae on that?" While she's waiting in line to get her ice cream sundae and her cookie, I started going through the receipt because I want to make sure that I didn't get overcharged for anything or I didn't get charged twice. And I counted every item and sure as shit, it was right. And I still have to go to Save Mart and I got to put in gas. That's probably going to be a good $700-800 that I spent today just in food and gas. This is crazy. If you guys went grocery shopping today or you went to Costco, drop in the comments, how much did you spend? And are you having to pull back on anything that you're buying? Because like I said, I didn't buy anything different. I went in, got what I always buy, walked out in shock.
Ready? You know?
Apparently, recession warnings come with your Costco membership because Costco just said something we should all be concerned about on a recent call. As one of the largest retailers in the world, Costco has an innate advantage to see trends happening in real time. Costco's CFO has said on a call that they're seeing people shift away from more expensive proteins to cheaper ones. What does that look like at Costco? People are moving away from beef to chicken to canned tuna. When Costco sees these trends, they acknowledge that consumers are under tremendous financial pressure. The previous times they saw these trends, 1999 to 2000 and 2008 to 2010. Costco understands that when wallets get squeezed, people don't stop eating, they just calculate every single meal. And honestly, it says a lot about America's largest retailer when they can track Americans' economic anxiety through the meat section. So when people debate whether or not we're in a recession, ordinary people say, I don't know what the charts say, but I'm switching from steak to canned soup.
Yo, I just came to Costco. I bought 11 items. Just normal stuff, right? $356. Holy shit.
You know what's crazy? I used to go to Costco and buy the muffins. You would get 8 muffins, and they were so big I would split them into thirds, which was great for me because each kid would get one, and a huge massive chunk. Well, I'm just at Costco and they've rebranded. They have changed the recipe, if you will. Now they're more of like an artisan, and look at how fucking small that is. $8 for 8 muffins that are teeny tiny now. We're cooked. As a society, we're cooked. Looking at the prices. And to be clear, they've changed the recipe so they can sell us less for more. Everyone in there at the checkout line is talking about, oh, the new muffin recipe, it's so good, it's so good. I'm like, no, I just taste it. It's the exact fucking same. Exact same. I'm just paying a ton more.
These are $16.99. $16.99 for 2 pounds of strawberries? Is this really what we're doing?
Hey, back at Costco picking up a few things, and another item that I've been buying for years, okay, is this oat milk. Yeah, I drink it with my coffee. And forever and ever, it's been $10.99 for a box of 6. And today, it's $12.49. Here we go. Yeah, $12.49. Shit's going up. Not awesome.
This is how much a ribeye is going to cost you at the Costco Business Center. So this one goes for $3.26, and that is 20 pounds. $3.55, 22 pounds.
Y'all, I never come on here if it's not for cookies. I just left Costco. See, right there, Costco. Y'all, I don't even have a full cart, and it was $400. I don't have medicine, I don't have wine, I don't have like steak. I'll show you my cart. I'll freaking show you my cart. So, see? Here you go. Flour, apples, grapes, you know, that kind of stuff. Look. It's that full, right? Oh, I do have the same items down there, but that's the only alcohol in the lot. My cart is not even, right there, not even halfway full. I thought this was supposed to be a discounted store, and it's $400.
Now, in case y'all forgot, Costco costs $300. Costco costs $300. Any single trip you go to Costco, it is $300.
Hey guys, I'm here at Costco to see the price of the Royal Basmati rice, so you don't have to. People are saying the price of Royal Basmati rice has increased from $17 to $21.99. That's $22. Is it real? Yes, it is. As you can see, it was $17, 20 LV. Now it's $21.99.
Still trying to figure out where's the 265 at. I'm like the dad off of Everybody Hates Chris. So I'll be like, where's 265? It's like, I don't see it. But I don't see it. I do not see 265 here. Do y'all see 265 here? Or am I tripping? I don't know.
What the f? What the f? $17.49 for 1 can of coffee in America. This used to be $11.99 a month and a half ago. Yeah. Are we gonna go uncaffeinated in America? Cause what the f? $17.49 for one.
Shut your mouth. I thought it was half of that.
That was what we got last time. Was it 180 last time?
No, it was 150 last time. How was it almost $100 more expensive?
Everything in here is going up by 25%. I swear, since 2 weeks ago.
What is going on?
I will say I don't understand why the prices were raised 20 to 25%. Everything that we bought just 2 weeks ago their prices have raised incredibly. It's kind of
guys. This economy is very scary right now.
I don't know how people are paying for everything, like housing, food, clothing, you know, the basic stuff, like getting a haircut and whatnot. Because everything has gone up a lot in the past year. I was just in the supermarket a couple of days ago, and I just bought a few things. And I remember specifically the 12-pack soda. It used to cost $5, and now it's $10. And I had $100 bill. It was gone. Like, I went there, then I went to another store and bought like 1 or 2 things. That 100 was gone. It's crazy. I don't know how people are doing it. My best guess is everybody is reaching their credit card limits up right now. And that's a dangerous place to be.
I'm not trying to be an alarmist, but I just got back from Costco, and if you're not paying attention to the shipping news, you probably should be. I know that everybody's worried about tariffs, everybody's worried about prices of things increasing. I know that that's like a concern for people, but you should probably go ahead and take stock of your house and like staples that you need to have and go ahead and get. And I don't mean like panic buying, because you don't want to do that. That's not helpful to anybody. But as you can see, I have a kid in diapers. We cloth diaper as well, but we are going through a phase where we kind of use both. So I went ahead and got a box of those.
Shrinkflation is going crazy, and here's how you can tell. This is a king size Hershey bar. In what world does a Hershey king size bar fit in a Ziploc bag long ways and basically up and down?
I spent $100 and it's just me and my husband. I'm like, how are people affording to feed their kids and their family? Oh my God. I spent $100 in just this. This is not a lot for $100. It's so crazy how everything's just so expensive now. Oh my God. And I don't even have kids yet.
The gas is going up. And not just the gas. The box of tomatoes, what the $75.98. Listen, this box of tomato about 2 months ago was $19.99. Then it went up to $29. Now look at it now. Wow.
How do people afford to live? I am leaving Costco with 6 items. $165 for 6 things. I mean, salmon's one of them, but my heart goes out to all you moms and dads who are raising families and trying to feed your kids. I don't have any college educations to pay for. 6 items, $165. How are families making it and surviving in this day and age? Holy cow.
Something I don't hear enough people talk about with shrinkflation is the fact that all these recipes are being affected. Like, you know how a recipe says like, oh, 1 can of sweetened condensed milk or 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. I'm using a recipe now that specifies to use 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. That's 10.75 ounces. Well, now the standard can is only 10.5 ounces. I mean, surely I doubt my recipe's gonna be affected that much, but I mean, it's gonna keep happening. It's gonna keep shrinking, and then all these older recipes are just gonna become useless, or wrong, because all the ingredients are wrong. Maybe it's not a big deal at all, and I'm kind of overreacting, but like, someone please be annoyed with me, please.
I got so many requests to do cereal. This is the only unopened box cereal I have right now. It's the Aldi version of Lucky Charms, and it is supposed to have 8 servings in this box, and each serving is supposed to be 1.5 cups. It does say that 1.5 cups should be 40 grams. 8 servings times 1.5 cups is 12 cups. So we're gonna see there's actually 12 cups of marshmallows and stars in this box. It opened down the side. Okay, hold on. I lost 1 marshmallow. Let me go get it. Oh. I'm not gonna let any not get measured. Don't worry. I'm gonna move the cereal into my bag. I got my 1 cup measuring cup. I know everybody says it looks big. First of all, I have tiny hands. This is a regular 1 cup. I've checked it. 1 cup. I didn't even feel that way. 1 cup. 2 cups. Once again, not over. 3 cups. 4 cups. 5 cups. 6 cups. 7 cups. That's like really not over. Is that 7? I'll check my other. 8 cups. I dropped 1 single piece on 401. This is what we got left in here. It should be our 9th cup. Okay, hold on. I gotta sweep it off the table. Oh, you can't even see what I just did. Okay, bag is empty. There's a little bit on the table. We're gonna get it off. Okay, so less than 9 cups of cereal in the bag, and it was supposed to have 12 cups. I am curious to see, because it says the serving is 1.5 cups, and that's 40 grams, so I want to see how much cereal is actually 40 grams. Okay, so we can see the scale. We're going to see how much cereal ends up at 40 grams. Let's try 1 cup. So 1 cup is 40 grams. So why are they saying 1.5 cups? This clearly says serving size 1.5 cups. So why is only 1 cup 40 grams?
I just got back from Aldi, and I've been seeing the girl all over my timeline who has been measuring things like macaroni and cheese and different products in her house and showing us about shrinkflation and showing us that we are not getting necessarily what we are paying for. And one of the things that she measured was the chicken fries from Aldi, and I just bought some, a brand new unopened bag, and we're gonna open it, we're gonna count them, and we're gonna see how many we get. Now it says, let me see if you can see it, 7 servings per container, and it says there are about 8 servings in the bag, so that should be 56 chicken fries in this bag. Okay, so like I said, this is a brand new bag. It has not been opened, and it says about seven servings per container, serving size 8 chicken fries. So that should be 56 chicken fries in this bag. Got my bowl, and I'm gonna open it and count them out. Two. 24, it is not looking good. 26. 41. 42. And the rest is just so we got 42 in this bag, and we were supposed to get around 56. So yeah, they're shorting us big time. Like, what? Yeah. So yeah, they're shorting us big time. So yeah, Aldi, I'm gonna need you to holler at me. Cause what's good? Also, just to make sure I'm not tripping, I'm gonna count them again while I put them back in this bag, because I do need to put them back in this bag to go in the freezer. 2. And I even counted this little nub as 42. Aldi. 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 What's up?
Walmart strikes again. So this is some Angus premium choice beef London broil, 1.45 ounces, so 1 pound, 0.45 ounces. And this was purchased at the Blue Springs Walmart in Missouri. And as you can see, 1.45, it's still packaged. I literally just picked this up about an hour and a half ago. Here is my scale. Okay, I'm gonna zero it out. Okay, so 0, it's on weight. You can see that's on weight. All right, let's stick this on here. It's at 1.09. So if you can see 1.45, 1.09, and that's even in the packaging. So imagine what the meat may be, taking off a couple, little half ounces or something, I don't know, with the packaging. I'm not taking it out of the packaging because I do plan on returning it. But 1.45, and it comes up to 1.09. So that is definitely being overcharged for that meat. So you can see it's back to 0. So now we have some chicken. So let's go ahead. Oh, if I can get this out of here. Let's weigh this chicken.
So you can see this chicken. I did weigh this one last week and it was under as well, so I kind of hung on to it. I've been meaning to return it. But here you go, you see 2.67. Here's my scale at 0, so we're gonna place that on there. And you can see that it is 2.10. So that is definitely under as well. 2.67, 2.10. So, 2.11, sorry, I have my beef under there. So 2.11, 0.08, and here you go, 2.67. So this one as well is definitely under. So it looks like Walmart, here you go, there's the Walmart symbol there, definitely is overcharging for its meat. Walmart strikes again. So this is some Angus premium choice beef London broil, 1.45 ounces, so 1 pound, 0.45 ounces. And this was purchased at the Blue Springs Walmart in Missouri. And as you can see, 1.45, it's still packaged. I literally just picked.
What we are watching is the quiet erosion of the American standard of living happening right there in the aisles of Walmart and Aldi. It is not just inflation, it is corporate deception. When a package of ground beef weighs a third less than the printed label, or a box of cereal is short by 3 full cups, that is a structural failure. They are banking on the hope that you are too tired from working 50 hours a week to weigh your groceries on a kitchen scale. But people are noticing. Families are being squeezed out of basic dignity, switching from beef to chicken, and chicken to canned tuna just to keep the lights on. The social contract of a fair price for honest goods is broken, and the companies pulling the strings are hoping we just accept this as the new normal. Have you actually caught a store shorting the weight or count of an item you bought recently? I want to know exactly what it was and where you bought it. Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.